evaluated a lot of alternatives before choosing Iguazio. Because of our requirements and constraints at the time, we were looking for an all-in-one solution that could help us iterate fast, narrowing the scope of what people new to ML ops had to ramp up on. So we went ahead and installed Iguazio on our AWS cluster. That was, fairly easy. One thing to note is that monitoring cost and adjusting like resource allocation for your projects is extremely important, especially if you don't want to get any surprise on your AWS bill at the end of the month. And currently, we found the perfect balance by using GPU-bound instances to speed up the training pipeline in our staging environments, but less GPU memory for the serving pipeline in production environment. Our chatbot backend proxies to Iguazio, which serves the model in production on every single user message sent to the bot. And our P99 in Iguazio is below 100 milliseconds in production at peak, which is quite impressive. You may also know that Iguazio uses Kubernetes, which helps a lot with auto-scaling based on traffic. So all in all, I would truly recommend Iguazio for the following reasons. Number one, once data scientists or machine learning master the technology, they start having kind of superpowers, because ML Run gives like any devs or scientists a way to manage the full stack using Python. They can use Python to schedule how they want to run their jobs, right? And what I really like about it is that infrastructure is fully managed as code, and it's managed in GitHub. So it goes through code review and all of the goodness that comes from having infrastructure as code. Number two is monitoring out of the box, which covers the basis. You can also easily build dashboards on top of the standard ones, and that's very easy. And number three, and perhaps more importantly, Iguazio's support since the start has been phenomenal. They've been true partners of ours, and in every step of the way. As I mentioned earlier, Chatbot isn't the only product we're using Iguazio for. Along with closed source models like OpenAI and Anthropic, we heavily use Iguazio for a variety of different projects. For instance, we constantly fine-tune open source LLMs, or religiously experiment various deep learning techniques to make our products better.